kids, gather around for story time. Before we start, let's go over some vocab words. Intonation is the matter of producing musical tones. Ligaments is a medical fluid rubbed into the skin to relieve stiffness.
Mr. Pons, when will we ever need to know any of this?
Never, but I'll get fired if I don't teach, so let's just start reading.
Just as they begin to read, there's a knock at the door. Two young boys appear in the doorway. One seemed to be emaciated and outgoing, the other looking quite ratchet, for lack of a better word.
Are you two the new students?
Hi, I'm Victor, and this is my German exchange student, Frankie.
Okay, why don't you tell the class a little bit about yourself?
Okay, well, my mom died mostly because Elizabeth gave her scarlet fever, but we've moved on from that. So, anywho, my favorite color is black, and I have an imaginary friend. He's a tree, and his name is Engelstadt. And I perform experiments on him. In my free time, I like to make conjectures about the meaning of life, and I think nature is quite celestial. My favorite thing to play with is dead things.
Okay, do you have anything to say, Frankie?
He doesn't really speak English.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Comprende?
He derives from Germany.
Alright then, Guten Tag.
I've been trying to teach him some English and find him a niche in modern society, but obviously he's not doing too well. So don't be creeped out if he's kind of lurking around. He's harmless. Yeah, just
Alright guys, master supplies, put them away, then you can go out to recess.
The children made their way to the playground, but Frankie stayed behind to play with the dead squirrel.
Frankie, what do you think you're doing with that? Stop playing with dead things. Why don't you go play with the other kids?
Frankie watched the other kids play in the swings and endeavored to discern their actions in an inquisitive manner.
Why is that ugly thing staring at us? What do you want? Stop it. There's no need to. Who even cares about this freak? He's just an ugly demon.
Frankie quivered with anger and assailed William. The other children ran away in ardent fear of Frankie's contentious and boisterous behavior.
You cannot treat your classmates like that. Justine, come in here. You and I need to converse.
Mr. Pons, I admit it, I pushed William off the swing.
Justine lied to try to receive a less harsh retribution.
We do not trifle this kind of behavior. I'm surprised that one of my best students would do something like this. Although you've never been in trouble before, that does not mean you have latitude. My conjecture is all actions have consequences, even the greatest actions of a student. With that being said, I'll call your parents and let them know that you're being expelled for this irreverent behavior.
I thought if I took the blame, the punishment wouldn't be as bad. You guys know I didn't do it.
Victor watches Justine leave the classroom. Elizabeth was appalled with the outcome, and Victor feels guilty but doesn't say anything. His countenance shows his sorrow.
You really should leave. No one likes you anyway.
Frankie hides behind a tree.
Do you know that new kid? Ew, he's so awkward and weird looking.
They continue talking as Frankie watches and writes down what they say. He was inquisitive to learn their language. He realizes what they were talking about and becomes filled with ardent rage. Not fitting, it was harrowing.
Didn't know everybody hated me. I'm not that weird. I just don't talk like everybody else. Will you invite somebody from my country to come here so I'll have somebody to talk to and not everybody will think I'm a freak?
No.
I hate you! Ah! Wait, come back!
Frankie runs into the woods and Victor chases after him. Both are never to be seen again.
Right here, hug this tree.
Because I'm hugging this tree. Ground is really This is really pointy to hug.
Wait, where am I standing?
You're not putting that in there, I swear to God! It'll be so embarrassing.
Okay, calm down. Calm down, Elizabeth.
Stop it.
The heck was that? Don't, my teeth are yellow.
Mr. Pons, when are we gonna be? No, what is it?
You hate.
I thought if I took the blame, the punishment wouldn't be as bad.
Don't make Mom's coming in clutch.
Please tell me you got that one. Oh, I need to.
It is raining. Why? Why?